Hey Scorpios, welcome to your reading for Cancer season. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. And to my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back. I'm currently running a competition that if you're subscribed, it probably came up on the news feed for you guys. But if you're not, you can check out the community section. It will be at the top of my channel there. So you guys can see the competition. It's to win a £200 gift card. Go find out the information there. And I will leave information regarding how to contact me for personal readings in the description box. It will be my email, never a comment on the channel. Okay, guys, so check that out there. And let's see what we have going on for you. Oh, this could be the one, the only one turned over. Okay, you guys know I'm a Scorpio. We're done. Let's just leave it at this. Because, you know, as a Scorpios, what we go through time after time. And I've been getting slack all day, like, why are you leaving Scorpio till last? Save the best for last. Actually, when I'm feeling quite drained by the readings, I leave Scorpio for last because although it is a lot, usually the readings that come out, it rejuvenates me that I'm with you guys and you are so loyal, supportive, and you know, you guys keep me going on the channel. And before I do the readings, I think about Scorpios and stuff. So yeah, shout out to my Scorpios, right? I love you guys. You're always there. So let's see, healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Let go of control issues. I was just talking to another Scorpio on about control issues, but allowing the situation to unfold naturally for you guys, okay? Let's see what we have coming in for Cancer season for us Scorpios. You guys know I've got heavy Scorpio in my channel, in my chart. So yeah, let's see what we have coming, right? Prince of Wands rushing in with the Devil. Temptation there. Four of Pentacles. Somebody who still hasn't let go. Rushing towards you here. Capricorn or fire energy. Okay. Let's see. I feel like this could have been somebody who maybe you even considered to be the one coming back into your life. Somebody letting you know they haven't let go of you. They don't stop thinking of you. I did tell Leos, are you still going after that Scorpio, or is that Scorpio still going after you? So it could be here a Leo, Sagittarius or Aries rushing into your life here with some temptation or telling you that I haven't let go. If this is a new person, hopefully this is the one Scorpio, right, that will never let go here. Princess of Wands. So this is something initiating, passion igniting, something beginning. We can see that with the Prince of Wands as well. This, you know, sort of passionate energy rushing towards you. Okay, this Devil card, on the other hand, Scorpio. If it's not a Capricorn, I would say this might even be your own self-sabotaging coming in this month, okay? You can't make everybody happy, Scorpio. I know cross-watchers will be like, that Scorpio's not trying to make me happy. They're in and out of my life like this. They keep coming back. Well, the general message is for you, cross-watcher. So take it how it resonates and leave what doesn't. This could be self-sabotaging. Once things, you know, get out of control and things like that, you feel like, okay, I'll back away. Or if something feels like it's going good, you know, maybe you'll push them to say things you don't want to say just to test them, right? Because Scorpio, because you pick up on everybody intuitively, you expect everybody else to be able to read minds. I feel like the thing is here, you need to say what you feel without worrying that you'll lose somebody, because even if this is family members, right, you've got to say what you feel. You cannot make everybody happy. This is why you should choose to focus on yourself and making yourself happy during Cancer season, okay? It's like, get introspective, you know, write a journal with that Princess of Wands. Because it's like if you write a text message to somebody and they come running back to you, it might be that the same issues are still there. So let this unfold how it's meant to. Neptune is retrograding in Pisces until about December here. So this is making us look at cold hard truths, where we want to look at things through rose tinted glasses. So, you know, when I jokingly said, you know, Scorpios and Leos that we've had going on in the Leo videos, that they have this water connection that, you know, keeps coming in and out of their life. We want to look at it with Piscean glasses, like it's meant to be, or things like that. It might be that you're a little bit more cautious this time, like, I don't feel it's meant to be. I know you're saying you love me and I love you, but I'm going to look at this with the cold hard facts now. That I can't make you love me. I can't make you act right. So what I need to do at this time is just take care of myself, practice caution. The full moon actually was just in Capricorn. So I think for you guys, that might be resolving matters with people, you know, grounding yourself. But while do so, remember to listen to your emotions instead of solely concentrating on other people's perspectives. You deserve support, not just to be the supporter of other people and other people's dreams and things like that, right? You've got to be able to receive. And you really need to understand this, because I feel like we spend a lot of our time helping, but it's sort of like undercover help that people don't realize they're being helped, and then they will take you for granted because maybe you're not speaking up on it. So I would say write a journal and see what's going on within you and your emotions here with the Seven of Cups. Get some clarity on what you feel and how you feel with different relationships in your life, family or romantic, friendships, your relationship with work. Get some perspective here. Spend this time doing that. Your intuition will be absolutely on fire with it being a watery season, but it kind of makes you feel like people are taking you for granted. This sort of thoughts come to the forefront of your mind here. For some of you, you will be taken advantage of. Others of you, this might be your own sabotaging at work. So just being aware of those things is very important, okay? Let's see. So there's that Death card, Six of Pentacles and Ten of Swords. Yeah. I mean, how long can you complain that people are stabbing you in the back before you know, take away their knives and take away their ability to stab you in the back? You know, how long can you give your energy to everybody before you start to feel like this, tired and drained? So that's why it's calling for you. You know, you can't make everybody happy, and you shouldn't. Focus on yourself during Cancer season. And that's what we're saying here. You know, make this change. Make this change happen, and you'll get through it without a hitch. If we are letting people take advantage of us, we can expect to feel unappreciated, undervalued here, used at this time. And the thing is, when I tell you your intuition will be on fire, you know, like, okay, if I go down this path with this person again, you know, romanticizing this person's actions, then it ends up this way. Your intuition tells you it ends up this way, you being betrayed. But if we look at this person's words and actions and they don't match up and we put an end to it, we might actually call in somebody who is the one, somebody who's worth being around. The Six of Pentacles is related to the Lovers here. So I feel like rather than trying to force somebody to love you here, we know to end it, let go of it. You know, we're being codependent or self-sabotaging with that Devil card if we're trying too hard with people, doing the work for them, okay? So, yeah, I really want you guys to back away from others at this time. I mean, Gemini season wanted us to be social and wanting us to get out with friends and those sorts of things, and we may have, but again, I feel like people will be coming in and taking your kindness for weakness, right? And we know what happens, Scorpio, when You have to put your foot down. Everybody will say, you're the bad guy, you're the bad guy, because they don't see or appreciate the help they're getting at this moment. So you've got to back away. I do see people, even more than one here, at least 3 I'm seeing coming towards you. So you do have options romantically, but you have to be careful with your choices, making tough decisions at this time, I guess, when maybe you want to be taken care of, or you want supportive energy. When it's not there for you, you might give in to the wrong option. So it's, you know, really having to buckle down and make the right decisions, tough decisions for yourself. Everybody's nearly got this 7 of Cups, and this is why I brought up Neptune retrograding in Pisces until December, around December the 1st or something like that. You can check that out there. But that's really making us look at, you know, what we might feel confused about, what we might need closure about. Where are we self-sabotaging? Where are people's actions not matching their words, okay? So it's okay to ask for help and be supported, okay, Scorpios? Not just the one who's always supporting other people. You can't just simply be the only person at home or at work putting in the effort, right? So you will be empowered by the Capricorn full moon, which was yesterday from when I'm recording this, so the 25th of June. So you will be empowered by that, and you will want to take this new approach, and that's the Death card here. That's what we're seeing, this ending of a way that we've dealt with things and people in the past. So how we even relate to other people. I feel like this intuitive energy that you have with the 7 of Cups, you know their problems, so you want to help with it. So you relate to them in a way that helps them and brings them together or heals them. But here, you're going to have to change things up in order for you to, I guess, the recognition that you deserve this time. They'll need to cooperate with you rather than you just putting in all the effort towards them. So I see you moving a little bit slower to help people with the Knight of Pentacles, and people having to come that extra distance to you for a change, which isn't a bad thing, right? Like I said, I'm a Scorpio too. Isn't a bad thing. We could have seen exes rushing back and now leaving again if they came back during the retrograde, Scorpio. Not surprised. I feel like if you are in a relationship with a Leo, you know, they may have come back and felt a bit lonely, and now they're going back out there, they're sort of feeling renewed, and you'll notice that it's like, I view it as like a petrol station, people coming to fill up on your energy, Scorpio, and then leaving again, especially if they came back during the retrograde, okay? So be aware of those things. There might be people leaving your life at this time, and that let go of control issue cards, I feel like let them go, right? I really feel this strong for you, Scorpio, that you can't force people to love you, whether that's family, whether that's your own kids, whether that's your own mother, father, auntie, uncle, grandma. You can't force it, and nor should you have to force it. This might be what sort of epiphany you're having at this time. So you're like, okay, I can't do this anymore. I can't put in this much effort to people, not get that recognition, so I'm pulling back. So this might kickstart with somebody leaving your life again, okay? So I just feel like as we enter, the new moon will enter in 9th of July, and so that's obviously in Cancer. So I feel like that's a time where you should start setting your goals for you, okay? Because then Mercury enters Cancer on the 11th of July. So that's encouraging people to take their emotions, their communications seriously, and this will make other people take your emotions and your communications seriously. So, you know, letting them go for now is going to work out in your favor in the long run, Scorpio, okay? Let's see here with the Psychic Oracle cards, what the message is for you. Let's see. Okay, wisdom. Yeah, it's like, that's really what it feels like for you guys, that you've gained this wisdom now. Albeit the hard way, I know. The hard way, yeah. We kept letting people take advantage of us, but now we've gained that wisdom. If people want to go, let them go, right? Because then we'll have like Mars coming into Leo and, you know, Saturn, you know, who is still retrograde in Aquarius, opposing each other. So you've learned that if I stand here, I have to fight for this person, and I'm not fighting or chasing anybody. I know my worth. I'm not chasing. So I'm going to stand my ground and let them go. Give them what they want. They usually find out that isn't what they want quicker than chasing them, right? If you chase them, they kind of feel like, okay, what are they stopping me from having or getting? So yeah, I feel like stand your ground, let them go. You've had this wisdom all along, Scorpio. It's like, what film is that from? Like where, you know, you had the power with you all along. Is it Dorothy? And the Wizard of Oz? Okay, accelerated motion. This is abundance, 8 of Wands. Cupid shooting his arrows, blockages being removed here. So, you know, you're kind of like, if somebody says to you at this point, I'm going to leave, you're kind of like, let me help you pack. I'll help you get going quicker. Because there's just this forward movement that comes with this wisdom for you. And this trusting that, you know what, what's meant for me won't pass me by. It was written for me a long time ago in the stars. So I'm kind of letting whatever it is go. It's great that you're letting go of control issues, Scorpio. Because it's like flowing with this watery energy. Just let go. We haven't even mentioned the Ace of Cups here yet. You know, to say that love is coming your way, because I don't feel for you guys you're like solely focused on offering your Ace of Cups to anybody, or receiving it from anybody that's, you know, in and out of your life. I don't think you're just accepting that. You're just like, no, let them hold their own burdens and just releasing them, and you just holding things that you're holding your own cup of love as value, as high value right now, and I'm not going to put it into other people. I'm not going to empty my cup. It's just, if you aren't getting it, you're just not giving it back here. With this Death card, we know transition for Scorpio is a regular thing. You know, I think I remember a couple of years back, I remember like just nearly throughout the year, Tower card, Tower card, Tower card for Scorpios. So we're used to that transitioning. So it's leaving your comfort zone, which most people find hard, but it's in order to become a better, more rounded person, a more evolved person. You have to leave your comfort zone, right? But Cancer season for you is like broadening your horizon. So it's not that hard for you to do, because really all you're doing is withdrawing your Ace of Cups, withdrawing your love. You're like, right, if I'm not going to get it, I'm not going to give it then, right? So it's just as simple as that for you guys. It's not that you're going to have to go through something very hard. It's more reserving your energy for yourself. So it'll actually be a pretty pleasant transition for you. Come on, Scorpios, right? We don't usually have those pleasant transitions, okay? So it can mean even for you, like that with that energy, you start to focus on travel, taking new classes, pursuing new hobbies, surprise encounters, because don't forget that Ace of Cups is a love offer. So this might even be completely, totally different person to what you're used to, from a different walk of life from you, that teaches you so much. And I feel like, you know, you could find yourself falling for this person just naturally, and, you know, letting the situation unfold naturally with that letting go card there. You know, you get to see things from a different perspective, and that's life. That's growing, right? Growing as a person. That's what you'll be doing here. Six of Cups, memories of love. We spoke of that people who returned from your past here. And again, this kind of looks like more like setting those memories free to me. You know, like when you put something in the water and you let it float away. I feel like you're letting your troubles flow away during Cancer season. Excuse me. The Six of Cups is Scorpio Deacon 1, so it's learning things through loss, but I feel like it's this letting go and it's that transition, right? I don't feel like you'll ever forget this person, but it kind of feels like, okay, I'm letting them go. If they come back or whatever, if we meet again, we meet again. If we don't, we don't, right? I feel like you're just letting it be here. It feels more like putting this into the water rather than taking it out of the water here. So some of you are definitely having somebody here returning from your past with the Six of Cups there. So there's nothing wrong with that. People can return. They may have some unfinished business. The six is related to the Lovers. But again, it's also related to that sixth house, your life path, your career, your service to humanity. So you might even be more focused on that, heartache and loss. So let's see here, Scorpios. Some of you, if you're just going through this breakup, it could be you confused why this person left, and they probably left with a third party, with me seeing three people here. And you're, you know, going through the tough memories and this tough transition of this breakup, right? This ending with the Death card. This betrayal, even 10 of Swords there. So let's pull some more cards on that. As I turned that over, I seen it's the Death card again. Transformation. So yeah, letting go is the easiest thing to do if you are going through this breakup and this heartache. I know at the time when we say let go of control issues, just let it be, is the easiest thing to do. Is hard to hear, right, when you're inside the box. That's why we eventually get hindsight, and then we can eventually see, okay, it was easier just to let it go. People can only hurt us, and situations can only hurt us as long as we allow it to hurt us, right? And I know it takes some time to get to that place to understand that. Let's see on this heartache and loss. 8 of Swords, 10 of Wands, and the Fool. Yeah, thinking about it all the time and carrying this burden with you is, you know, it's very difficult. It keeps the pressure and everything like that with you, carrying these people and worrying about them and concerned about what will they do. You just need to like put all this down and take the leap of faith. It's time to let go of this heartache and loss. You know, we're not supposed to carry the mountain with us. We're supposed to go over the mountain, but not take it with us. If we're carrying it with us all the time, you know, obviously the journey is much more heavier here. And the divine here is telling you, travel light, leave everything behind you here. And what will come to you is a much brighter day, is clarity. So if you're not thinking about them, this is the person thinking about you and obsessing about you, and this burden is becoming too much, so they're going to take a leap of faith and reach out to you here. With this 6 of Cups, this will be the person that's returning to those of you who already let go of this burden, because it's like their unfinished business, their cycle is coming to an end, so they're pushed to act. It's better that they come back after the retrograde. Especially with this, like I said, this letting go and just letting be what is to be, then it's better that they come back after the retrograde and they can communicate, look, I'm thinking of you, but they're trapped in fear for some sort of reason here. That I feel like they're trapped in fear that if they, you know, let go or they speak what they're feeling, that they will become more vulnerable if they open themselves up to you. I guess when talking to a Scorpio, you can feel vulnerable once you've let them know your feelings, or anybody really, because, you know, then they have the power to hurt you, right? But I feel this energy for Scorpio, you can be feeling vulnerable at this time and keeping it to yourself. Just let go of all of that and let people help you. I feel like surround yourself with, even if you just have one true friend, it's better to go that way than, keep holding on to people who are not serving you because you're scared that, you don't want them to get hurt either. Queen of Cups, Three of Wands, and the Empress. So we see what happens when you let go. You have this good news coming in, your ship's coming in, abundance coming in, maybe becoming a mother or a grandmother and things like that for some here. I hope not. Just tell my children, I hope not. Not again. We already have 3 lovely grandbabies, so not again. But yeah, this is finding that love for yourself. And during Cancer season, while you're feeling this Queen of Cups energy and feeling quite vulnerable, it's okay to be by yourself, recognize the feelings, understand the feelings. I feel it's best to not ignore them. It's your superpower, Scorpio. It's your intuition. What you're feeling is true, is correct. So if you're feeling, look, these people keep letting me down and weighing me down and they're hurting me and I'm not even helping them because I'm damaging myself, then you're absolutely correct. Your intuition is correct here. By letting go and feeling and trusting your instinct, your intuition here, you become this empress and begin to attract things to you. You're no longer chasing, right? So I feel like you can be really accommodating to people who treat you badly. I guess it's difficult when there's only the people around you treating you badly and stuff, but, you've got to put your foot down at some point, right? How many 10 of Swords can you actually face before you actually start to physically get tired? The 6 is about health, right? So you'll physically get tired. It's your choice. If you're investing that much love and energy into somebody, if they're not investing anything back to you, you end up running on empty. So for you, this month, it's just about you stop investing in everybody else and invest in yourself. I feel like people often take credit for things you've done here. And you just might be quiet. And it's probably why they say the quiet ones are the worst, because Scorpios, when you're not doing anything, you're not saying anything, and then until it happens, and then you're like, let me tell them about themselves. And you've got all this passive aggressive energy inside you because you haven't let it out. So understand, you deserve to receive credit. That's recognition, right? You deserve that recognition. You deserve that abundance, especially when you're investing so much. Just make sure, people who are slacking around you, just be like, okay, I'm just going to go and do me for a bit. Is that okay? Just leave it at that. Because I guess people may want to bring everything you've done that may have been wrong, bad, to the light. They want to put a spotlight on it and, blame you and things like that, failing to see everything else you've done for them. So that might be that heartache and things like that, that understanding that these people are never changing. These people are not, wanting the best for me. They're not even willing to listen to me, especially after Mercury was retrograde. So many misunderstandings, so many knives in the back here. And you're just tired of it, You're just tired of it. So I guess this is the best time for you to look after you. Be picky about who you allow into your life. I feel like you are, and I feel like that's why the healing family issues came out, because it's probably family and friends and close people that do this to you as well. These indicate mothers, the Hierophant could indicate a father, and so on like that. Past loves, toxic connections, trauma bonding here, all those sorts of things happening in your reading. Like I said, often I do leave Scorpio for last because I love you guys. It renews my energy as well. But I guess, you know, a lot always does come out for Scorpio. A lot. So you will be forming meaningful bonds with new people from different walks of life, where, you know, you're intrigued by their lifestyle, by their upbringing and things like that. It's a real beautiful time for you to glow up if you can let go of all that is not serving you, Scorpio. I know I tell you guys all the time, but it's because, you know, I really want you guys to get into alignment so you can, you know, have it all going on. You guys support me, so I want to support you. This can be a real emotional roller coaster Cancer season. So yeah, just be aware of that. You could be getting irritable with these people, but rather than, you know, get dragged into arguments and disagreements and things, just walk away and take care of yourself at this time is the best thing that you can do. Okay, good luck, guys.